Well, hello guys, it's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am here for a different thing. It's a little bit of a channel update and a poll. Well, actually, a couple of polls. If you're a Lady Gaga fan, Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, a couple others, then this is the video for you to express yourself. I'm going to be putting up a list of each of the singer's songs that I have in my list so far. What I would ask that you do is go ahead and give me your top 5 from my list. And if you want your 5th song to be something that's not on the list, you can go ahead and do that. You know, it's your list. But I'm going to arrange my list, or at least my next 5 songs, according to what you all put and what is the consensus. So got that going for us. I will also be putting a list of miscellaneous, which will be a mix of other things, and you can also give me that if you want. All right, one thing I want to point out is I have started a Buy Me a Coffee account for people to donate to. I don't always, I don't tend to ask for donations and things, to do videos. I just go from the comments and that kind of thing. I have had a rough month with YouTube and have lost revenue from about 120,000 views, which is a lot of money for me because I'm not looking to make a ton. I like doing this, but every video does take me about 2 hours. And so in order to keep doing this channel, I do have to make something from it. And right now, ad revenue is the only way I'm doing that. So any donations would help, just to kind of help keep the channel going. And as you can see, if whichever one is your favorite artist, I plan to do many, many more. So it would be appreciated. You all know that I don't normally ask, so I appreciate it. All right, so any warning fans that are here, don't feel left out. I'm not putting a big list on the screen for the warning because I have seen most warning stuff. The only thing I haven't been watching is fan cams and things like that. I'm kind of waiting for them to put out their own videos, or videos from like when they did a collaboration with Bandmate or, Dead Poets Society, that kind of thing. So don't feel left out, guys. I am doing warning as they come up with new things. All right. So we'll start with Lana Del Rey. Here are the songs that I have in my list right now. Go ahead and pause if you want to read through them because I'm going to go through this fairly quickly. And you are unpaused now. So now we'll go on to Lady Gaga, and all of you Gaga fans. And of course, you don't have to just do your top 5 of one of the artists. You can do it of each one. Just go ahead and put it down in the comments, and I will be going through every one of them and checking it out. All right, so we're looking at Lady Gaga. You can pause, read through, and we are done. And now we'll go on to, we'll do Billie Eilish next. So let's go ahead and put that up on screen. There you go. And you are paused and you are done. All right, guys. So next on the list is Ren. And we will throw up the songs right now. And it's going to be, of course, a mix of Ren, The Big Push, Trick the Fox, and any duets. So I'll put that up right now, and you can pause when you're ready. And we are unpaused. All right. All right, guys. Now we're going to move on to Ariana Grande. Been enjoying that little journey. What's not to like, right? But definitely keep in mind with Ariana that I tend towards the ones where she really is showing off vocals or very artistic videos, that kind of thing. But I guess we'll just go from there. All right. So let's move on to the next one. So next we are going to go to Aurora. So I just really like her as an artist. Her videos are hit and miss of how many, how much people watch them, but I just like her as an artist. So there you go. Sometimes that happens. So her list is up, and you can pause, of course, like on all the others. And there you go. So, all right, we are also going to throw up a list for Diana Ankudinova, and I'm going to try and fill it out with a few of the ones that look interesting to me, and then you can tell me if there are some that I have missed as well. But, go ahead and pick the ones from that list, and we'll go from there. All right? So, pause, and we move on. Okay, now we are to Finneas. I really like his voice, and of course love him with Billie. So I want to try and do some of his, see how they perform, because that is a thing. I mean, as I explained at the beginning of the video, you'll understand that. All right, and we are done with Finneas. FKA Twigs, not a huge artist, but one that I really enjoy reacting to. And I have a lot of, and I'm starting to get the people that appreciate the FKA Twigs. If you haven't ever seen the videos and you like artistic videos, you should go and watch them. And I really like her music as well. Quite enamored with the whole thing. So that has been up now. You could have paused if you wanted, and we're unpaused. Okay, so if I forgot to say one of the names, I will have put the list up anyway. Let's go miscellaneous list. I'm going to have a mix of Angelina Jordan, possibly Linkin Park, Dimash, and let you pick something new for me that he's put out, recently, let's say. It'd be hard for me to list everything I've seen of Dimash. Just figure anything in his first 10 years I've already seen. So anything that he's put out in the last 3 years. Other than that, I will also tell you that I am going to be doing my artwork that I've been talking about of the different ones. I have the coolest idea for my Billie painting, my Billie Eilish painting. I have an awesome idea for that, but I'm not going to say what it is because I want it to be a surprise. I bought a whole bunch of canvases the other day to allow me to just go in and start painting because I didn't have any canvases that I thought were up to the quality I need up to then. So I bought 5 24 by 36 canvases, some 30 by 34, I think. So I have about 10 canvases in there now that are waiting to be painted on, and there will be a Lady Gaga or two, Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish, Aurora, a couple of pictures that I've taken. And what I'll do is I will also throw up the pictures that I have in mind, and you can choose between those as well. I'll maybe number them. Because I'm also going to be doing pencil drawings. So anyway, I will just put things up on the side here, and you can vote or write down what you think, and I would appreciate it. I guess that's it. I will move on from there, and I hope to see you all in my other reactions soon. All right? One other thing that I'm thinking of doing is a live stream to answer anybody's questions. So also let me know down in the comments if you would be interested in a live stream Q&A. And I am a very open book. I will answer pretty much any question you all asked. So anyway, there you go. So for now, you have a great day, great night, great life. Talk to you later. Bye.